Hey everybody, Josh Hannaberry here, Truck Focus Podcast. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning. That's right, Sunday already, pretty exciting times. And I just wanted to take a quick moment just to talk about your sphere of influence. And what I mean by that, in the workplace, I'm a former driver myself, super proud of that. First off, actually, thank you to all of our professional drivers. We understand that without you just continuously being dedicated to A, being safe operators, but B, bringing product just to tons and hundreds of different scenarios, that without you, we in a sense would stop. And what I mean by that is our comforts would stop, our livelihoods would stop, the economy would stop, the supply chain would burst. And with that, honestly, hats off to everyone that's behind the wheel. Just truly appreciate all of your hard work, and I know right now continues to be challenging, but if you ever need anything, please reach out. And okay, so back to the sphere of influence. So what I mean by that is, again, I'm a former driver, super proud of that. And when I think about what's my sphere of influence from a driving standpoint, so part of it would be obviously your colleagues. Part of it would be the shipper, the receiver that you deal with. Maybe it's a customer you're dropping a piece of equipment off to. Maybe it's a warehouse where you're bringing a 53-foot trailer in. You have an opportunity to influence that individual in a good way or in a bad. I obviously would always highly recommend a good way, doing the best that we can. So one way that I've always tried to do that was ask a simple question: where do you want me to go? In my experience, I've had not so good receivers and shippers, not so good clientele get mad at me when I ask that question, but I'd much rather know where am I going, so that way I'm not A, in the way, but B, I'm in the best spot, so in the event of an emergency, I know I'm safe, but also I can deliver the product in the safest and fastest manner. So that's one way to impact your sphere of influence, is dealing with the customer directly. Dealing with colleagues as well. So maybe you're normally just kind of like mono, life is good. And then something happens and one of your colleagues really upsets you. You have a choice. You can react and you can attack, or you can react and just stay cool. It's all good and have an impact on that individual as well. And then obviously with your employer, so if you're an owner operator, who you're working for, who is your authority under, or if you're an employee, you have the opportunity to also have a positive impact in that sphere of influence. So you show up to work every day, you're ready to go, you have a good attitude, you have a yes I can, yes let's do this, yes we understand we have a job to do type attitude. But again, it all comes down to your sphere of influence. So I personally believe in taking the high road. I know life's not always perfect, and that's fine. It's just, what's on us as human beings? What can we control in that sphere of influence? It's how we approach things, how we handle things, and then it's creating our new consistency. So just as you continue to hammer out today, I just encourage you to think about that. Think about who's your sphere of influence? Who do you have a direct impact on in the workplace, but also at home? And what can you do to make sure that the choices that you're making are leading to a positive impact? Okay, well, have a safe day. Thank you again for checking in. Talk to you soon.